Major Sarah Reeves guided her capsule through re-entry, anticipation building as Earth grew larger in her view screen. After 2 years exploring Mars, she was finally home. The silence as she breached the atmosphere was her first clue. No chatter from mission control, no welcoming committee. Her pod touched down outside the Johnson Space Center. Sarah emerged to eerie quiet. No crews rushed to greet her. The complex stood abandoned. Heart racing, she entered the facility. Computers sat idle. A half-eaten sandwich moldered on a desk. It was as if everyone had simply vanished midday. Sarah spent weeks searching, traveling to cities across the globe. Everywhere, the same story, a world frozen in time, devoid of human life. In New York's Central Park, she finally broke down. "Is anyone out there?" she screamed at the empty sky. A soft humming filled the air. Sarah looked up to see a shimmering, translucent figure materializing before her. "We are here," it said, its voice echoing in her mind. "Who are you? What happened to everyone?" Sarah demanded. "We are the collective. Humanity reached a tipping point in its evolution. We helped them transcend physical form." Sarah's mind reeled. "You took them. We guided them. It was their choice. They exist now as pure consciousness, exploring the cosmos. Why was I left behind?" The being's form rippled. "You were needed here, to bear witness. To make the choice yourself." Sarah stood silent, processing the immensity of it all. "The choice is yours," the being continued. "Join your kind in transcendence, or remain as guardian of Earth's legacy." Sarah looked out over the empty city, then back to the stars. In that moment, she knew her path. "I'll stay," she said firmly. "Someone needs to remember who we were, to preserve our history." The being nodded, a gesture oddly human. "So be it. You will not be alone in your task." As it faded, Sarah felt a subtle shift in the air. In the distance, a column of smoke rose. Somewhere out there, another had chosen to remain. Sarah smiled. There was work to be done, a world to rebuild. Humanity's story wasn't over, it was just beginning a new chapter.